Hey YouTube, and thank you for watching Junkworks DIY Garage. Well, we got a little bit of an RV. I don't know if you'd call it an upgrade. It's definitely more of a fix. But as you can see right here, not only is this cracked, and you can see there's lots of nasty caulky stuff around here, there's a gap right there in the window. Now this happened before, and that's when I did the caulking, and the caulking didn't hold it up. So then I went on the inside and pulled it all apart. There's just a bunch of screws here. And what I found was this right here. These little nubs that are sticking up right here all the way around. There's another one there. Anyway, on the bottom they had broke off. So what I did was actually pulled the one that was on the door apart, and notice they had the same nubs on the top. So all I did, turn it around and made it so the nubs held it up. Now you'll notice I have new ones here. Unfortunately, you get one shot at that. It lasted, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years now. Just turned around and it worked fine. And I believe I did actually kind of caulk it, just try and add extra to it. I tried opening the window and turning more lights on, but it didn't work. But regardless, that one is brown, which is unfortunately the outside one, and the inside one is black. They didn't have any other ones, and the reason I went ahead and did it is because I don't know if you can tell outside, but it's getting pretty gloomy out. We got snow coming in a couple days supposedly, and I don't want this to be opened up like this anymore because it's definitely raining. But regardless, I'm going to put these on. Maybe one day I'll paint it black if it's really bugging me. Or these, here's the reason I grabbed these ones too. They were at Camping World, I believe. And they were way cheaper than going online on Amazon. These were, one was not quite $9 and one was not quite $8, I believe. It was like $7.78 and $8.98 or something. I don't know why. But one's a little bit more expensive than the other. Alright, it's raining, so y'all get a watch from the inside of the screen for now, because I don't want my camera to get wet. Now, this is where you gotta be careful, and your window could fall out, but it is actually down in the door a little bit, I believe anyway. So I'm going to hold it from the outside here, and oh no, it is definitely on, not being held under the door here, so let us be more careful here. I caught the crap out of this last time and it's stuck, which I'm surprised the window's not coming out. Some of these say they come with gaskets, but the ones these ones didn't have any kind of gaskets on the inside, and the one I got this time didn't come with any gaskets as well. So I need to go in, clean the window off, clean the gasket out, and I actually did caulk it right to the door on the outside here too. So I'm going to be doing some more fixing. Yep, all the little nubbies broke off. This one here, I'll have to look and see if that one broke or not. This stuff pretty darn good, whatever I used. Door. Alright, well, I got that out, but here's where I show the sins here. It actually started peeling up some of the door here, so, and here's a real bad spot right here. I ended up just going with a scraper and carefully prying it apart around there, but right now I think I am going to take some silicone and silicone those spots up. And then I'm going to just put the window frame in. I'm not going to use any sealant this time, because if I do that again, I probably will wind up having to buy a new door next time this happens. So unless it leaks and I notice it, I probably am just going to put the frames in the way they are. I dug through some of my stuff and I found some clear silicone. So I'm just going to put this, there's a groove right along here. And I'm going to miss it. I'm going to just take the screws and screw this together because it doesn't seem to want to clamp down very well. And be careful because it is just plastic. These are wood screws. So it appears like it's holding it quite a bit better. I'm going to finish putting the screws in this thing because it doesn't seem to want to be clamping everywhere though. I'm going to actually run a bead of silicone all the way around this too because it's not wanting to play nice anyway. And I'm going to let that dry that way. Hopefully that'll hold that in there. I can peel this apart, stick it on the door. I was going to show you this. It's the Volterra RV entrance door. Got it at Camping World, I believe. Now it was cheap, so I'll give it that. It was definitely the cheapest one I could get. But I had to go get it at Camping World because they were out of stock. And like I said, they had a brown and a black. The other thing that kind of sucks is that right here, it already looks like, I don't know, it's blemished, like it's almost like it's getting ready to crack. There's a couple pretty big gouges, I would say, in the, I don't know if they're gouges, but defects in the molding. And I think there was another place, but regardless, you get what you pay for, I guess, for this. The other thing, the original ones that came on it, you plan on just buying one because one's broken, like I kind of was trying to do, this won't fit. This frame will not fit with these frames. So you definitely have to buy the inner and outer together of the same brand or find out what those are. Little side note. Alright, well, like happens lots of times, I forgot to hit play on or record on the camera, so you're kind of in the middle here. I had my son back behind the door. He was holding the brown one, the outside, just on this part where I held the glass in. The glass still was not wanting to stay on there very well, even with the silicone. It's just too cold out here for the silicone to dry. But I got it in place. I'm holding it in with this now and just going around and screwing it in. I'm not going to redo it all for you because it was a little bit of a pain in the butt. So now you know you can do this. It's not super hard, just one of those things that definitely you got to have another person to hold on the back. Well, 3 less screws to put this one in. It does appear to be a little bit smaller from the dirt around the edge that I can see that was behind the other one. It is brown, which kind of sucks, so someday when I have time during the summer to pull this thing out, I'll do that. Right now I just had to get this in because snow is coming. So you get a few extra screws and that's in. Sorry I didn't get it all on camera. Really, it was just my son holding here and here, me kind of holding the glass while putting in the other one and fiddling around trying to get everything in place. It really wasn't that hard. Once I got this on, the other one popped on the inside and I put a couple screws in to hold everything. So pretty simple install, wasn't expensive at all, which is nice. Unfortunately ended up with brown. We can deal with that later. That'll be another video. Alright, thanks for watching Junkworks DIY Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and I'm obviously master of none. You all have a good one.